Alright, we're going. Let's go, boys. CP Blitz is back, baby.
Welcome back, America.
Back in town, baby.
Jack, where did I think? Oh, it's right there.
Yep.
Hey, Jack, can you toggle between right now or no?
Let's see.
Just give it a shot. Let's see if it works. Try it.
Hey, yo.
Oh!
We can do that.
Oh!
Should we stay in this one?
It's so valid.
Go on the other one. Go on
No.
Oh, the tall one. No, I meant this one.
Yep.
No.
All right, let's maybe get going now.
All right.
CP Blitz is back, coming off of a big W over Omaha Central. That might have been our hardest earned victory of the year, as they were some dogs.
They were some dogs.
They
They were some dogs.
55-0. Some dogs. I know, they were really bad.
Yeah, that wasn't
Keep it
even,
short.
like, slightly close. I feel like Burke was better.
Gonna keep it short and sweet. They were awful.
Yeah. Joe
On to next week.
absolutely ran through them, along with
Buddy Brown.
Caden. And shout out Crew Walsh, big concussion.
And a pick.
And a pick.
Crew got a pick?
Yeah, you got a pick in the game.
What? I did not know that.
Yep.
Did you guys see the hit of that video of Crew getting his concussion?
Yeah.
It was so, like, the way he hit the kid was so weird.
Yep, I think that the Little Jays probably could have beat Central. Other high school football.
It was a crazy week.
It was.
It was a crazy Friday night.
It was a crazy Friday
West Side
night.
gets on the bus, heads 3 hours west to North Platte,
And loses.
Takes the L.
Can they catch the Hail Mary at the 5-yard line?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, so this week on Thursday night, Millard South just beat Lincoln East 22-21. Millard North got killed by Millard West.
Oh.
Shocker. Elkhorn South killed Fremont, who's currently 1-6. Probably not worse than Central, though. Grant Noah barely pulled out.
Yeah, but they came back in that game, though.
Fourth quarter comeback. Now they're 6-0. They won by a field goal.
Yeah, they're. I think they're arguably the best team in the state.
Greta?
I think they
they're
have a
good.
pretty good argument for the number one spot.
Yeah, I would say so.
Prep just beat out Central 55-0. That was a close one. Central is 1-5 though. They do have a win somehow.
Who'd they beat?
I think they got a forfeit from Omaha Westview or something like that.
They got forfeit?
They got
I
the
think so.
forfeit.
I think so. I don't know if they haven't won a game in the district yet.
Lincoln's-
They play Tapia tomorrow night.
Lincoln Southwest is 5-1 and beat Lincoln Southeast 17-14. Not exactly sure what Southwest or Southeast is. Grand Island beat Kearney, which is actually that does sound like a pretty crazy game because they're both 5-1 currently.
Yeah.
And they're both, like,
And
that's
Kearney's
small
got to go
town,
play
so-
Westside tomorrow.
Are they both decent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both in the top 10. Kearney's got to go play Westside though.
Kearney's the better of those two, I think. They're good.
Yeah, Kearney's got to go on a bus and play Westside for Westside's homecoming game. Westside could lose that game.
And
That's a trap game.
Brian pulling out the dub over South Sioux City, whatever that
It's good to
is.
see the Bears get a win.
It's good to see the Bears.
You know what? I know it's a little off topic here. Brian is going to have a really good basketball squad this year.
Really?
That I can guarantee you. They're gonna win some games this year.
I guess that's a save for the.
That's my hot take. I mean, I don't want to say I can guarantee you, but from what I've
See?
seen, they're gonna be pretty legit.
My hot
They
take
coach
is
well.
that Omaha Central is gonna win state football this year.
That's a warm one to say the least.
That is. I say scorching.
Said
hot.
nobody.
I would say scorching.
Scorching hot.
Yeah.
And then what about save the best for last? Or actually, I'm not even near the end yet. Omaha West Side losing to North Platte 21-17. Shout out North Platte.
So you said they caught the Hail Mary, but they caught on the 5.
Yeah, they didn't catch it in the end zone. Well, wasn't Rezak playing with a broken hand? He played in that game.
I don't know. I'm not his biggest fan.
I'm
so
not. I'm not either. So
I don't
think
follow
they'd
the
have
kid's
broken.
every move.
it's true.
But if he was, and shout out to him, what a true warrior.
Warrior, but I mean,
So,
Shout out to
still lost.
that game's relevant. Omaha North with the 64-0 win over Omaha Northwest.
No kidding.
Wow.
Wow.
Tyson Terry with a
Wow.
couple sacks.
Benson and Bellevue East. Benson.
That is
Come
awesome.
on.
And Pap South just handing it to Omaha South.
66-8.
66-8. Like, when is a good time to just slow down, maybe?
Omaha South has a football team? I seriously did not know that.
Burke, yet another loss to Papio La Vista. 0-6.
I want to see Burke get one.
0-36.
Safe to say, it was quite the week for high school football.
That was, Patty.
Patty.
That it was.
On to college football.
Nebraska pulls it out.
Yep.
Against Indiana back at home. That was a solid W. They played 4 quarters there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this.
No.
Yeah, we're pretty
nice.
we're pretty versatile up in here.
We are. We're some
The
academic
ability
weapons.
Academic.
to move
Some
around.
podcast weapons.
I think Trey Palmer is probably a generational talent at Nebraska. I believe that truly.
You think they're winning on Friday?
Against Rutgers, yeah, I do. I think they lean on that pass game a little more. I think defense keeps it up. I think we walk out of there with at least 10. At least over on 10.
What if they win? That'd make them 3-3.
Yeah, they'd be 5. Yeah.
Week 6, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they still kind of got a shot at a bowl game.
No, they definitely still have a shot at a bowl game.
Yeah.
They still.
I think
they have
Mickey,
to win.
if Mickey takes him to a bowl game, I think he'll keep the job.
Oh, for sure. To make it to a bowl game, they either have to beat Iowa or Wisco, and then win a couple.
I think
small
we're beating
games.
Iowa. I've been saying that all year.
I think so too.
Yeah.
If we keep playing like we're playing, and Spencer Petras keeps throwing interceptions,
Well, Spencer Petras is the worst quarterback in the Big Ten by far.
might be the worst quarterback in
In
college football.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's up there.
I don't know
Who do you
would
know
be
right now is
worse.
playing worse football than the Iowa offense?
Not KU.
That's for sure.
Hey, I'm so happy for those Jayhawks.
I am too.
And K-State, honestly.
You know, Adrian Martinez, I'm happy for the guy
Yeah, he's good.
because he's winning football.
It
games.
just, I mean, after Scott's gone now and Adrian is, like, with different coaches, it's, like, so obvious he was just messing everything up.
Yeah.
Because Scott wouldn't have won the Indiana game. Adrian
No.
would not be playing like he's playing right now.
No.
Like, there's, yeah.
And they have a nice dual threat system at K-State. Well, they got Vaughn and Martinez. Martinez is versatile on the run too.
Yeah, super. He's
And
like,
he can sling it.
he actually can. I mean, he's a little indecisive sometimes, but, like, he's running for, like, 200 and throwing for 200. Like,
It's
he's keeping it half
insane.
and half.
I mean, other college football. I don't really know if there's any big that happened last week, unless I'm blanking. KU winning again.
Arkansas was beating Alabama for a minute, I believe.
Yeah, that
And
game
then-
was close.
Oh, Georgia, Mizzou.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Did Georgia
game.
win that?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, they won by like 3. though.
Mizzou was
goal.
winning in the fourth quarter with like 5 minutes left.
Yeah, Mizzou was winning. They were up 10 at halftime. That was nuts.
And then Ole Miss taking down Kentucky at home.
Yep.
I guess that wasn't really like a.
Kentucky's a good team.
Oh yeah.
It was
Baylor
expected to.
beat-
Yeah, Wandale left Nebraska at the right time too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he did.
He was so
Yeah, that Kentucky team's good though.
oh,
They were
super.
pretty legit.
Last year they were really legit.
Good. Yeah.
They had some really good backs last year.
See what else we're missing.
I feel like we're missing a lot.
Baylor beat Oklahoma State.
Oh, didn't like TCU like, just dismantle
yeah.
Oklahoma?
Yep.
Yeah.
They did. I think Oklahoma's unranked now.
Yeah. Well, that's not surprising.
It's there's I saw a stat. There's 4 games in the Big 12 this weekend, and the only unranked versus unranked is Oklahoma versus Texas.
Yeah, so
Talk about a quarterback that fell off, Spencer Rattler. Thanks.
Michigan sneaks, and that Michigan Iowa game was pretty close.
Purdue upset Minnesota 20-10. Minnesota was ranked 21 at the time. Illinois beat Wisconsin. That kind of says a
Yeah,
lot
but
about
Paul, and then they
Illinois.
fired Paul Christ.
Yeah,
I don't know why. But
probably a mistake.
Other than that, not too much going on.
yeah.
Ohio State is up to the 3 spot though.
Ohio State is?
Yeah, they're third in the nation right now.
Well, isn't it Georgia? No, it's Alabama, Georgia,
I
Ohio
think it's,
State, and
I think calling
it's Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State.
yeah,
Yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah, really not much going on in college football, upset wise.
What about
There
this
were
week?
a lot of near upsets.
What about what are the games? What are the big blockbusters this week? Oh, KU and Iowa State.
TCU and KU.
Oh, TCU and KU.
Yeah.
What's last week?
KU.
Utah,
has,
UCLA.
Okay.
KU has college game day against who?
TCU.
Is that right?
Yeah, they deserve that.
They they do.
That's pretty cool.
It is seeing a basketball blue blood 5-0 in football.
Yeah, KU.
KU could definitely go in there and win that TCU game. For sure.
I mean, they're at home.
yeah.
It's another sellout.
Yeah, which is nuts.
KU's selling out a football game.
They just flip so much from
This is their
last
third
year.
straight sellout.
That's like
You're
never
right.
happened.
Honestly, you know what? If they win, I honestly hope they become like a top 15 team.
I hope they
Are they
make
ranked?
it to the college.
Are they ranked?
Yeah, they're 19.
Okay.
I hope they make it to the college football playoffs. Honestly, if
Honestly,
they
you know
win
what?
Out,
Hey, you never know when.
Hot take.
That's a hot take.
I
I
give.
feel like it's reachable
Really?
though.
I
College
think
football
no.
playoffs?
I think they'll peak at
I don't
top
think
10.
that's reachable.
I think they'll make a New Year's Six.
Because like Scott Frost brought UCF to undefeated, and they were not even close. to
Yeah, but they
making
were
the
strength of schedule.
bowl. Yeah, same with KU.
No,
They'll,
it's not. It's
they'll
different.
peak at 10. They
Who's
won't
KU
get below
played?
10.
It's different.
How?
The Big 12 is different than the what? Sun Belt Conference or whatever UCF is in right
I
now.
don't even know what they're in, but
Exactly.
KU does not have a strong schedule either.
TCU. If they beat TCU, there's an argument.
Yeah,
They beat
TCU.
Oklahoma.
UCF's in the ACC, I think.
No, they're in the American one with like Houston and Memphis and Cincinnati.
But
You know, it'll be interesting.
on to the biggest and the greatest.
The biggest.
NFL football, baby. And what a week it was.
Patty, how's your fantasy team doing?
Very good.
Mine's just taking the biggest nosedive.
I won last week without Amon-Ra St. Brown in.
I had
My fantasy team is 3-1. Justin Herbert, Cam Akers has been an L all season. Devin Singletary, Cooper Kupp, Mike Evans, Dallas Knox, Josh Palmer, Justin Tucker.
So this is my 16-man league team. It's my starting lineup for the week. Matt Ryan at QB. They're at Denver. Rex Burkhead at running back 1.
Yes.
Craig Reynolds.
Craig Reynolds.
Craig Reynolds at RB2. Mike Williams at wide receiver 1. Romeo Doubs at wide receiver 2. Tyler Higbee at tight end. Elijah Moore at flex. The Chargers defense. And Crosby. My bench is DeAndre Swift, who's hurt. Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's questionable. Michael Thomas, who's questionable. Tua, who's out. And then Javonte Williams, who's now out for the season.
Man, that team was really good at one point.
Last week. 2 weeks ago.
Last week, though, speaking of it,
Still 3-1, though.
That's pretty good.
Still 3-1.
my Lions are currently the number 1 offense in the whole entire country.
They just need a defense.
Also, the very last defense in the whole entire country. Would love to see them.
You think they'll make the playoffs, Patty?
The Lions, no.
You don't think they'll make it?
No. Not, they can't finish out a game right now.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, there was, I don't know, I'm sure there was an upset here and there.
Commanders lose.
Yeah, to the
They
Cowboys.
always lose.
The Chiefs beat the Bucks by 10. I mean, that's kind of a big win.
I thought, honestly, the Chiefs were dismantling them at one point.
Yeah.
It was like 24-10 at one point in that game. I was like, wow, this game's not really close.
New England really gave Green Bay a run for their money, though. 27-24.
Which team, in your opinion, is
Well, Green
better?
Bay isn't too good either.
No,
Green Bay is better.
not by much.
The Ravens gave the Bills a run for their money.
The Ravens.
Ravens
No, the
choking.
Ravens choked the game.
Yeah. They've done it
They should have
before,
let him
too.
score.
Honestly.
Should have let him score.
Yeah. I don't know, great week for NFL. Probably better week coming up. On to the rest. Cross country, the Millard West meet. They won it. And
Took
the
the dub.
June J Invitational.
Wow.
I mean,
Just catching back-to-back dubs.
those
That
kids
is
can run, I'll
giant.
tell you that.
Those
I will
kids
tell
can
you
run.
that much.
Those kids can run.
I'll
long
bet
and
you
they can
just
run
about
fast.
anything Denny Chapman was up there on that leaderboard.
Oh, you bet.
I'll bet you just
You
about.
I mean, you
friggin'
think
bet.
of Father Tillman running at you, I bet they can
Ooh,
run
yeah.
for miles.
How true
That's
that
true.
is.
That is
Yep.
true.
Tennis, 5-4 win over Gretna.
Oh, for Gretna. You know, they're not. The boys are 9-0. Boys
They're
with the rackets
9-0.
are 9-0.
The boys with their
According to the
rackets
Creighton Prep
know
app.
what
Yeah, they're
doing.
playing some good ping pong or tennis right now.
Just a larger ping pong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
The tennis is impressive, man. You get tired.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my God, look at these views, man.
Wow.
Number 1 podcast in America,
America.
to not disappoint.
No,
See,
never
they're
does
just going up
disappoint.
as we speak.
Never does.
Never do.
Never
Never
does.
do.
Disappoint. CP Blitz, we will be back next week. Bigger and better things ahead. And if boys, anything to say?
No.
Thanks for listening.
CP Blitz out, baby.